Yeah, welcome to the Dissect. My name is Mpo the musician, but I'm not here by myself. I'm here with...
Stunner CPT Auto1 Cap Start now. You know
sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, the Dissect, this is going to be our page, and we hope that you guys will enjoy what we'll be giving you. And before we continue even further, we just want to put out a disclaimer out there that what we're going to be talking about, we not expect at all.
Yes, sir.
So this is purely just coming from the love and from the appreciation of all the producers out there.
Yeah.
So the Dissect, we're going to be talking about the producer side of things, of music. So all the music that you know out there, we want to touch base on who the producer is and how the song came about.
Yeah.
That's in a nutshell. That's all that is. Yeah, the Dissect, like I said, my name is Mpo the musician, and I'm here with
Stunner. You know how it is. Yeah, I'm so excited about this episode, man.
Yeah.
Like I've been waiting for this one.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah,
It's been a long time coming. Yeah. Before we actually even go further, please tell the people who we are, who we're going to be talking about today, and where they from.
Yeah. So today, the producer that I chose, who I really think should get his flowers, is Shaney
Yes,
J.
sir.
He's from CPT. He works with Youngster. He works with EJ CPT. He works with Tay Keith. I'm still gonna speak about her as well. Another producer from Cape Town. So he's been around. Shane Eagle as well.
Yeah.
Because the song that we are dissecting today is Emo by Shane Eagle featuring Youngster CPT.
So yeah, you did say his name is Shaney J.
Yeah, Shaney J.
Please, but don't forget, don't worry about it. All the information will be in the description. Will be the information in the description later on, so you can go check it out. Please show some love. These guys are doing amazing work out there. Amazing work. So yeah, the song is called Emo by Shane Eagle featuring
Youngster CPT.
So before we continue, let's play the song so you know exactly what we're going to be discussing. And yeah, let's take it.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll pause it right there. It's a dope joint.
Hey.
It's a dope joint. It's a dope beat. And again, apologies, we can't play the whole song. So the best we can do is to actually play the beat, just so you have an idea of what we're going to be talking about.
So if you do want to go listen to the full song, the link will be in the description. The music video will be in that link. So
yeah. Let's jump right into it. But before we continue, I know you touched on it a little bit, but can you give us a bit of a background of which song has he produced before? You did mention that he worked with Shane Eagle, but are there any songs that he has worked on before that you know of?
Yeah. So doing my research on Shaney, as I was playing through all the beats, like I've heard his beat, I've heard his tag before, but I didn't know it belonged to him. So
because even on the song, where the Shane Eagle gives a shout to him before the song starts, which is very good. Which is very good. It's just dope.
It's always dope when an artist show love to the,
you know what I mean, to the
producer on the track already. So I went through all the music. I know he produces for Youngster a lot, so I went through all the on YouTube, and then I saw that he does a lot of songs with EJ as well. That's why you will hear in all his previous songs, or his previous beats rather, that these guitars, like he loves that Spanish the Latin,
the feel, the Spanish feel to the beat.
He likes that because I heard another similar beat to
almost
what
on
he
the same
did,
tip.
something here, yeah. I heard that on EJ, one of EJ's tracks on his mixtape.
All right, I hear you. Please go show some love.
Yeah.
The dude is nice, man. He's too nice. Yeah, and when it comes to the beat, to the instrumentals, what do you think was used? You mentioned the guitar.
Yeah.
The guitar on the song, and what else? What else do you think stands out the most with regards to the beat?
I think as the guitar, that's obviously the lead. So
that's the shine of the song.
Yeah, that really takes the song to another level. But then he brings in, I don't want to say a flute because I might be wrong, but I know there's that one instrument
but it's a windy
that goes,
type of instrumental, yeah.
So that complements the guitar perfectly, that's how the bounce originates, and then the kicks and everything will be simple. Because if you listen further on the song, like this, the kicks are simple, like. He's not doing too much on this beat.
Simplicity. Simplicity is always the key, man.
Yeah.
It's always the key. Yeah, I heard what you're talking about. Yeah, the guitar is there. It gives it that feel. I don't even know what is it called, like a Caribbean feel to it.
It's one of the Chai. What's that Spanish guy from overseas? Chai Bob. Start with a B. Chai something with a B. But
if you know who the person is, please on the comments let us know.
Please let us know. I don't want to say the wrong name and then
you know what I mean. Yeah, but I did get that feel to it, the Spanish Caribbean feel to it, the windy instrumental.
Yeah,
like
that's
you did say.
I don't want to say a flute and then it's not
sound
a flute.
Kind of like a flute. Like you're saying, though, we don't know exactly what it is. It will be dope to hear from him what he used on the beat as well. Yeah. But that also takes it. Takes the melody to a different level. Yeah. So that's a dope beat. Yeah, and diving straight into it, the drum pattern.
Yeah, as you can, like if you go back to how it drops, when it drops, like you will hear simple, man. Like he doesn't do too much. On the highest, there's only a here and there's doubles and there's triplets here and there, but he's not doing too much to overpower the beat. Simplicity, man.
Simplicity. Too nice. And yeah, the overall, you've already compared this one beat to the other beat that you know of.
Yeah.
But now, if we were to rate it.
Yeah. I'll definitely give it a 9.5.
A definite 9.5.
9.5, yeah. It's just like, because I've heard his tag in so many beats that only now recently that I've actually put in a face to the tagline.
Yeah.
And now I can see his whole vibe, what he's doing, and I just want to say he's dope, man. Like I hit him up on Twitter. And I didn't know he was gonna reply. I was just like, look here, man, we doing this podcast thing. I just want to know what was behind Emo, because come on, man, that beat is fire. And he actually replied, man. So I'm just like,
big ups to that, and big ups to you, man.
He's
for showing
humble.
Love.
So shout out to you also, man. I hope you watch this and
much appreciated.
Man,
we really appreciate
your flowers are given,
Yeah, we really appreciate it. And if you're watching the podcast, please, we already said all the information will be in the description down there. So please go show some love. The guys are doing great work. They've been out there doing great work. Because you know what I mean? Most of the time for a song to come about, it starts with a beat.
Yeah, always.
You know what I mean?
Always.
Like 80% out of 100, most of the time, the producer will have the beat and the artist will come through and do what they need to do on the beat. So, I mean, these guys are doing the beautiful work out there. Let's just show some love. Shady J, please go show some
shout
love.
Out to you, man. Because he even told me, like, because I asked him like, what did you play them a bunch of beats for him and Shane Eagle and Young? Said you play them a bunch of beats, or was this just a beat that you sent to them and they wanted? And he was like, nah, both of them chose this beat when he played a list of when he played beats. So both of them
chose that.
They were like, no, this is a dope. So obviously it was a proper dope beat that they needed
and
to
get on. And it's a beautiful song.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful song. Both Shane Eagle and Young Star came through on the song. And it's a beautiful
Killed
song,
it, man. Killed
so
it.
go check it out. Show some love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other comments? Anything that you want to add?
No, man, I just like, this guy's humble, man. Like, I couldn't believe that he actually replied to me, man.
Yeah.
So that he made my day in a way as well. So,
extra special.
yo, man, just keep doing what you're doing, man.
And especially for a first episode, first season, the Dissect. This is the first time we're doing this, so we just want to say we appreciate all the producers out there, all the guys that are making beats, all the guys that are putting in work to make sure that the culture stays alive. You know what I mean? There's always something to give back to the culture. You know what I mean? You guys are doing amazing work. You're spending the time out there to make sure that the culture stays alive. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you. You guys are keep your foot on the neck. Sorry, my word. Well, did I just say their necks on their foot? Man.
It's okay. It's all good. It's late in the day, so it's all good. I'm sure they will forgive us. But yeah, again, the show is gonna be called The Dissect. This is the first episode. We promise to give you more. So if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, share, like, comment,
definitely.
do whatever.
If you want a producer to be on the show as well,
yes, sir.
Give us the tag so we will dissect one of his beats as well.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, much love, man. The Dissect.
Yeah, man.
My name is Mpo the Musician.
I'm Stana CPT.
Stana CPT. Until next time, we'd like to say
peace.
Cheers.
Yeah, dig.
Away.